Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Amma ba'd. The chapter that deals with the Prophet ﷺ using dye. And as we said, this is an issue that the companions differed upon, and we will find out, inshallah, the solution to such a difference. Abu Ramtha, may Allah be pleased with him, said that I came to the Prophet ﷺ with a son of mine. So he said, the Prophet, is this your son? So I said, I acknowledge of him being my son. I testify to that, O Prophet of Allah. So the Prophet comforted him by saying, he must not harm you, and you must not harm him. There's no conflict of interest between the both of you. You're in harmony, inshaAllah. He says, the companion, I also noticed that the grayness of his hair was reddish. So this is one companion acknowledging that the Prophet ﷺ used dye. That's why it was reddish. Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, said, did the Prophet of Allah alayhi salatu wasalam dye his hair? Abu Hurairah replied by saying, yes. Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, says, I saw the hair of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam dyed. Now, this is what Anas said, may Allah be pleased with him. And Hamad said, Abdullah ibn Muhammad ibn Uqayl said, I saw, may Allah be pleased with him, or may Allah have mercy on him, said, I saw the hair of the Prophet ﷺ, meaning parts of the hair of the Prophet ﷺ that was kept as a souvenir with Anas ibn Malik, and it was dyed. The hair was dyed. So what is the end result? Was it dyed or not? Did the Prophet dye his hair or not? The most authentic opinion is that each companion narrated what he saw at a specific time, and that the Prophet ﷺ may have died sometimes. And we know that the dye of the white or the gray hair may remain for 2 to 3 weeks, and then it wears off. So it wasn't the habit of the Prophet ﷺ to continuously dye it so that it is always concealing the grayness of the hair. Rather, he used to do this sometimes, and he used to skip that other times, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best. Moving on to the following chapter, which is the use of kuhl by the Prophet ﷺ. And kuhl is the eyeliner that people use. Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that the Prophet ﷺ, he said, color the edges of the eyelids with antimony. This is called in Arabic al-ithmid, for it clears the vision and makes the eyelashes grow. So this is a medical benefit. It clears your vision, makes you see clearly, and it makes your eyelashes grow to those who may suffer from falling eyelashes. Ibn Abbas said, may Allah be pleased with him, the Prophet of Allah ﷺ used to color the edges of his eyelids with antimony before going to sleep, 3 times in each eye. Yazid ibn Harun said that the Prophet ﷺ had a kuhl jar, and this is not an authentic hadith, but the translators may have mentioned it because it's not of a great importance that's related to Aqidah or to an Islamic ruling. That's why they used it, but a lot of the scholars say that this is not authentic. Jabir ibn Abdullah, may Allah be pleased with him, said that the Prophet ﷺ said, you must apply antimony before going to sleep, for it clears the vision and makes the eyelashes grow. And similarly, the hadith of Ibn Abbas, that the Prophet ﷺ said, the best thing to be applied on your eyes is the antimony, for it clears the vision and makes the eyelashes grow. The same hadith by Ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, that you must apply antimony, for it clears the vision and makes the eyelashes grow. What is antimony? Antimony, or ithmid, is a stone that is black and reddish. Usually it is in the western region of the Arabian Peninsula, Al-Hijaz, and the best of it is brought from Asfahan or Asbahan in Iran. There is some in Morocco as well. And this is a form of medication. When used, it is crushed and made as powder, and it is very advisable to be applied to those who have problems with their vision. It is easily to be made into powder, and it has a sort of sparkling glow to it, and in the inside of it is very soft in touching, and it's pure. It does not have any impurity in it. So it is a sunnah if you were to seek medication and you need to strengthen your the vision with it and to make your eyelashes grow. Now, the sunnah is to be applied 3 times. Some hadith say 3 times in each eyes, and there is another hadith which says 3 times to the right, 2 times to the left, so the total would be in odd number. Or 3 and 3, so each one is an odd number. And this is why some scholars said that it is highly recommended for women, and it's recommended for men when sought after for medical benefits. But if it's not for medical benefits, for beautification, like Imam Malik and other scholars, they did not recommend it for men, because such adornment for women, for men, is disliked, and they would not recommend it. And Allah Azza wa Jal knows best. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.